I want to show you how to set up a Google form for your sample requests. So first you're going to go to google.com/drive. You're going to make sure you're signed into your Google account. And then once you're here, you're going to go to New, and then go to More, and then select Google Forms. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to make a title for your form. It could be something like free sample request, or make it Jamberry free sample request. And in the description, you're going to want to write something like, thanks for your interest in Jamberry. And then make sure you have your name and your web address here. You can also put your email, anything like that. Okay, so make a description. Then your first question is most likely going to be their name. So you might say full name, or you might say first name. Here's where you can choose what kind of answer they're going to give. So this would be a short answer. They're going to write their name. Then you're going to click here if you want it to be a required field, meaning that they have to fill this out in order to submit the request. All right, now you can either click here to add another question, or at the bottom here you can hit duplicate and it'll duplicate the one above it. So the next question is going to be street address, and this is going to be maybe a paragraph you can put, or just a short answer. I do make that required. And then I make a separate one for city, state, and zip code. Okay? It's also going to be a short answer, also required. Now, you can ask for their email address and make that required. And then what I like to do is say something like, choose your favorite. Okay? And this is going to be multiple choice. So you can say 1, 2, because this is where they're going to select the sample that they like the best. Okay? Actually, you know what's easier than this? So if you want to delete that, you can just delete it. We're going to add a picture. So I am going to go and choose the current sample. Which would be, here we go. Nope, that's not what I want. Here we go. So add the picture this way. Okay. And then for the next question, you can say, which design do you like best? Pick one. And then here you can give them just a short answer. Okay, however you want to say it. Okay. Now we can add something like, are you interested in earning free products by hosting a Jamberry party? So you can make this multiple choice. Yes, absolutely. I love free stuff. Maybe I need more information, please. No, thank you, not right now. Okay, so that's how you can do a multiple choice. And then if you want to add another, you can. Make that required. Okay, and when it's required, you see this little star here. All right, so that's just a basic one. You can add or remove however, make it however you like. Another thing that's neat is if you want to add a video at the bottom, you can put in the URL to your application video or the company's application video and stick that right at the bottom. That way they can look at it if they want to watch that. Now once you have the form set up the way you want to make sure that it has the title that you want. Usually it's going to make that the same. Then you're going to click on responses. Now here you would be able to see all of your responses, but I like to have a spreadsheet. So if you click this green button, create a new spreadsheet, it's going to create a new one with this title. Or if you had already created one, you could select that. But we're going to create a new spreadsheet. Okay, and so it says spreadsheet linked. So that way, if I want to see the responses, I can click on that, and it's going to take me right into my Google Doc that has all the answers to the questions. And that's going to be found right in your Google Drive. It's called Responses, and then you'll also find the catalog requests. Once you've saved this form, it'll also be there. Okay, now if you wanted to get a link for this, you can click Send. You can email it, but what I like to do is click here and get a link. You can actually shorten the URL, and then this is what you can copy into your parties or send in a text or an email to direct them to the Google form. Now if you want to see what it looks like in real life, when they go to your Google form, this is what it's going to look like. And this is where they're going to answer their questions. Okay? And then hit submit, and now you're going to have that in your spreadsheet.